Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to today's reading. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new, please like, share and subscribe. A bit about me first. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I receive messages prior to the reading through downloads, through songs, through meditation. Once I have those messages, I come and I pull some tarot and oracle cards in order to clarify the messages that I have been receiving. Normally I do a random shuffle on my Spotify playlist and I choose the first 5 or 6 songs and they will play out a story for me as to the energy that I am picking up on. I am also an illustrator, so I was guided by my guides, by spirit, to create my own tarot and oracle decks to use on my channel. So everything that you see me use today, they are all my designs, and if you are interested in any of them, if you're called to any of them, the links to those can be found in the description box. Today I am using my Lovebirds tarot deck. We are doing a love reading. The songs that I got, and I'm going to run through them quickly. Thank God I Got Her by Johnny Diaz, Float by Joseph Vincent, Unconditionally by Katy Perry, Till I Found You by Phil Wickham, and Grenade by Bruno Mars. Now, there was a running theme in some of the imagery because I don't just pick up the lyrics of the song. Sometimes it is the name of the song, sometimes it's the name of the artist, sometimes the message is in the image of the album or the image of the song. Sometimes it's in the name of the album even. But there was a running theme with a couple of those songs in regards to flying. One of the albums was Let It Fly, and it was a balloon ship. Another one was a hot air balloon. So this is giving me that feeling that it is time for this relationship to take off. It's time for it to fly. In the first song, Thank God I Got Her, she's everything I didn't know I needed. The perfect fit, the missing piece. I might not get her, but thank God I got her. Now that whole song is about this guy just being so in love with this girl. Doesn't understand why she's got 1,000 pillows on the bed. He doesn't understand why she cries at the end of movies. He doesn't understand why she gets mad. He doesn't understand any of it. It's a bit of that, men are from Mars, women are from Venus, but what he does understand is she's everything that he needs. If you go to that Katy Perry song, Unconditionally, he loves her. He doesn't understand her, but he loves her unconditionally. Now, that Float song by Joseph Vincent is actually a Filipino singer, so there are some Filipino context in that song. Philippines may be of significance for you, but it's about getting ready to propose to somebody, telling them that you love them unconditionally, telling them that you don't quite understand them. You don't quite understand this love, but you can't do without it. The Phil Wickham song, now that's a religious song, but the song is about, I never knew I needed anybody until I found you. So understanding who you are and your purpose in life through the meeting of your soulmate, the person that you are meant to be with that proposal in the song Float. Getting down on one knee and asking that person, will you get on my hot air balloon for the rest of my life? The final song was Grenade by Bruno Mars. This person is ride or die for you. They would catch a grenade for you. They don't know why. They don't know what it is that you do to them. All they know is that they are here. They are your ride or die. They are here to protect and serve and honor you. Just going to make sure I'm still recording. So let's pull some cards. My Lovebirds tarot deck. Let's get 4 cards. Oh, look. It's the Ace of Cups. In this tarot deck, this is the story of 2 people who are forbidden to be together. They put everything aside and put also aside the fear that if they are caught together, they will be killed. It's a story that was painted, story that's depicted, I don't know whether you can see, there's two birds on the side of, I don't want to tip my candle out, on the side of this teacup, which is where the idea from the tarot deck came from. I looked into the story. Now, these two birds, these two birds are originally two people. They are the two people, the man and the woman that are in love, and their story is played out in this tarot deck. So because they choose to put their love first, God turns them into a pair of birds so that they can fly away to their freedom, so that they can be unbound by all the challenges that are put in front of them, stopping their love from happening. You may be having that play out currently within the relationship if this reading is resonating with you. These cards are saying, if you put your love first, and the sun's come out, if you put your love first, if you show God, and we had the marriage card, that you are prepared to make a commitment to each other, if you put your love first, there will be great reward. Ace of Cups is a gift from God. King of Swords. Now in this tarot deck, the King of Swords is her father. Her father is restricting her from being with the man that she loves. You may have some sort of restriction like that in your relationship. And in this particular scenario, you know, it's her father, but he works for her father. So in order to come forward and put their relationship first, he has to break away from his profession, and she has to lose the relationship with her father. It's almost like, you know, two sword cuts. If they get caught, they'll be killed. But by running away, they're the ones holding the sword. They're the ones cutting through and saying, I'm cutting this work relationship. I'm cutting this father-daughter relationship. It's like is it a double-edged sword? Depends on which way it cuts. Wow, look, this is the Eight of Wands. This is Mercury in Sagittarius. Mercury is communicating with the person. Communicating, the archer takes its shots. They make the decision to communicate with each other. They meet on the top of these stairs. Eight of Wands. Fast forward, fast movement. They're running. You can see they're running. They make the decision to run away together, and that is when Spirit recognizes that they are putting their love first and turns them into a beautiful pair of birds so that they can fly away to their freedom. Now, I've just had a Fly Away. Let It Fly was the name of the album. Thank God I got her. Let It Fly. It was a balloon ship. Float, which was Joseph Vincent, the imagery on that song was a hot air balloon so that they can fly away. Being lifted up. Wow, Ace of Swords. That's that double-edged sword. That is God coming in with a truth, basically saying to everybody around them, because I'm sure this guy's jaw dropped as these two were turned into a pair of birds. I'm sure he thought that if he caught them, you know, he would have the final say. Well, Ace of Swords here, God's having the final say. You know, he's not in control. God's in control. God's giving them truth. And that's a lesson that her father will learn. That if you try and control people, what you end up with is no relationship with your child and a lost worker. You know, the choice you make is the gift that you are given from God. Now, they got a beautiful gift in the Ace of Cups, but the gift he got was the complete opposite. I don't know why I want to shuffle again. Knight of Swords. Now, you can see in here, You know, this is him with a hat. He's being held back by the workers and she's being held back by her father. Being torn. And that scenario often puts people into, it's almost the catalyst for people to do things like this. And what's it called? Like a funnel, like a pressure cooker, pushes people, but pushes them into their path. They're meant to have this Ace of Cups. They're meant to have this truth. Sink or swim is what I'm hearing. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an explorer, dreaming of a new beginning. In this particular deck, the Page of Wands is, I drew it, he was standing up behind a tree and she was down in front of the tree, and he was kind of spying on her. Hadn't quite made that decision to take the leap with her. You know, Page of Wands is this new beginning that these two birds have. I mean, the sky's the limit, really. Once you're a bird, you can go wherever you want. But you've got to have the strength to make that decision. So the strength card is the number 8. 2024 is this year, obviously, and in numerology, it is the number 8, which is karmic cycles ending and abundance coming. Karmic cycles ending, Ace of Swords, cutting shit out in your life that isn't serving so that you can get your divine reward. Oh, with your Empress. That's beautiful. 3, number 3. The Empress is Venus. Venus is love. And I said before, women are from Mars, men are from Venus. No, women aren't from Mars. Why did I say that? That's funny. There's a reason I said that. I don't know what it is. Women are from Venus and men are from Mars. And we've got the moon. The moon is Pisces. The moon is sometimes fears, that fear of what will happen if we make this decision to leave. You know, will we get our heads chopped off? But ignoring the fears and just doing it anyway. And on the bottom, a death card. Now the death card is number 13. Death is a Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Rebirthing this relationship. What, you know, when he's sitting there, when he's standing there saying, this is not happening, not on my watch, you will not be with this person. You know, you can see here, she's in tears. It's the end of what she thinks is the possibility of this relationship. But what the cards are saying is there is a rebirth. If you push through with the strength here, push through this fear and actually make your way into this new beginning, God has something for you. God has a wedding gift, and that's to give you freedom. And justice. That's so nice. That's number 11. Justice is Libra. Libra, as I said before, the South Node is in Libra, walking away from, did I say it in this reading? I've just done a couple of readings in a row. The North Node and South Node are currently in, North Node is in Aries, the South Node is in Libra. Libra is what you are walking away from, the relationships that you are cutting out. Another sword here. The relationships that you are cutting out in order to get divine justice. 9 of Cups. In order to get your wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces, expanding. These birds now have a full big sky that they can fly in. Page of Pentacles. New beginnings, a new journey. And King of Cups with the person that you love. The ability to express your love to the person that you love. King of Pentacles. Build a solid foundation with the person that you love. A new life, a new beginning. Divine justice. Okay, let us get some divine messages, oracle cards. This is my divine messages oracle deck. Can you give me a bit more information about this couple that's fallen on the floor? Gorgeous. Expansion. New beginning, expanding your horizons. Like I said, you know, the birds can fly wherever they want. You are protected. Death and rebirth. We already had the death card here. A new beginning. Oh, look. Soul family. Lack of respect. And jealousy and envy. Sometimes people that hold you back do so because they are feeling restricted themselves. They've created karma in their life which restricts them, and they project that onto somebody else. If I can't be happy, you can't be happy. True north. This person is your true north. This is two birds flying where they are meant to fly. Okay, let us get some... Oh, actually, no. I'm going to do these ones first. Let's find out who is watching over you. This is my Angel Oracle deck. Oh, and they obviously wanted to come out too. 27, Yeratel, Peace and Justice. We already had the Justice card. Number 20, protection and guidance on your spiritual journey. You are being guided to take the leap with this person. Number 51, Hahasia, mysteries of life. Even if it doesn't, even if you're scared, you know, you may not know the outcome, but you are being guided to take this journey. 18, Khalil, help with legal issues. Maybe moving away from whatever is keeping you stuck involves some sort of legalities, but you are being guided because these angels, the outcome that they want for you is peace and justice. They want you to move on to your spiritual journey. They want to bring this justice in for you. One more. 34, helps control anger. Helping you make clear, rational decisions. And no, not 1949, eliminates sorrow. Okay, now we are going to get some love messages from your person. What would your person tell you? I was wrong. Temptation. Tempted to stay in a situation that wasn't going to put the pair of you in alignment. Sometimes people are tempted to stay because they are fearful. I'm so frustrated. And that then, because you're stuck, because you're trapped somewhere, you then get frustrated. I want a family with you. That's beautiful. Be clear. Tell me what you want. The thing is, once you make this decision, if you have people restricting you, you have to be clear with each other in order to carry out the change that you want. Maybe that's part of the frustration, is that you're trying to work out what the other person wants. They are your path and purpose. This is something that you were meant to experience together as part of your soul's journey, individually, but together. I would love to see you and talk to you. It's taking longer than I thought. Please wait. Now, anything else? No, I think that's everything. Breaking bad habits on the bottom. Breaking through those fears. Okay, finally, this is Scrabble tiles in here. I'm going to read out the letters and the numbers on the tiles. Could be your first, middle, last initial, or that of your person, or something else that is relevant to your connection. I think that's all I'm going to take. Okay, we have a Y and a 4. Why is it taking so long? A S and a 1. And I was seeing yes. I don't know whether we got the yes card. Did we get? I think that was in another reading. Yes. R and a 1. A and a 1. I and a 1. Yes. A D and a 2. ID. M and a 3. A K and a 5. A W. And I want to say W is for Wilhelmina. W and a 4. A U and a 1. And a J and an 8. Right, that's what I've got for you. I will link those songs in the description box. There may be more messages in the lyrics or actually in the music videos if they've got them. So make sure you check those out. If you haven't already subscribed, please like, share and subscribe. If you are interested in any of my decks, then the links to those can be found in the description box. If you want to be notified of upcoming readings, please hit the notification bell and I will see you in another reading.